What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Daily Walk with Lance, and this is where I take my morning devotional and take some notes and share it with you guys. When I got to thinking about the way the disciples lived on the earth, when we get to heaven, when they ask us, what was it like being able to spread Jesus, having the tool of the internet, and most of us would look at them and be like, wow, I didn't really use it for that. And so, while I'm not a pastor or any kind of leader, like, never think of me as that. eh, I just wanted to put more Jesus on the internet, and that way, if the rapture comes and I'm gone, maybe somebody who didn't get raptured will find my content and find out that the Bible's real and how they can go through that and come out on the right side. Um, but of course, my immediate goal is to share it with you guys. With everything going on in the world right now, I couldn't think of anything better to do other than work it out and being in the Bible. Like, especially after last night. If you're politically involved, last night was kind of devastating for Christians. Um, I can't believe Christians didn't turn out and vote the way they should have. Um, Although maybe the people, maybe the real Christians already left those areas. I don't know. Like, there's voting that doesn't make sense to me in this world. It may be, and I don't know. Before we go down any other political avenue, this is the Bible devotional for November 5th, 2025. We're in the gospel today, so we're in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verses 4 through 9. And that says, "And Jesus answered and said to them, See to it that no one misleads you, for many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and they will mislead many people. And you will be hearing of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not alarmed, for these things must take place. But that is not yet the end. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines and earthquakes in various places. But all these things are merely the beginning of birth pains. Then then they will hand you over to tribulation and kill you, and you will be hated by all nations because of my name." And that is Matthew 24, verses 4 through 9. And this is literally Jesus and the disciples speaking. And because the disciples have obviously been with Jesus for a while, and they know he's talked about end times, and they know their time with him is coming short, and they want to know as much as possible. And he gives a glimpse into what the book of Revelations will end up being like, and he confirms things like in the book of Daniel, and I think it's Ezekiel that also speaks about end times and the rumors of wars and famines and earthquakes. And man, look out in the world today. What do you see? Like, the only prophecy left is basically the beast system being implemented. And with AI where it is, where do you think we're going? Like, the Bible literally lays out what's going on in the world right now. Like, this is why those of us who are Christian are sounding the alarm, because we've studied. And while I'm not a leader or anything like that, like, I recognize what's going on and how it fits this prophecy. So, I don't know, man. Like, what else has to happen for the lukewarm of you? Like, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the rapture and then you'll get your life straight? Because I got news for you. That's a dangerous game. It's a game I played for a long while, and I'm not any better of a person or anything like that, because I'm warning you now. Like, I don't know, just being lazy, out of shape, like that's that stuff. That's for the old days. We are we are knocking on the door of end times. We are fulfilling biblical prophecy every single day, and people still want to be lukewarm Christians, and I don't get that. I don't get why the Catholics want to deny Jesus. I don't get why Islam wants to claim part of Jesus. I don't get it. Like how you could say, oh, Jesus was this great person and he spoke only truth, and then not accept who he was and what times we're living in. Like I don't know what else you need. Like we are in the final hour. We're maybe in the final minutes, godly minutes. So that could be a day to God is 1,000 years to us. So when I say we're in the final minutes, we're in the final godly minutes, which that's why nobody knows exactly when he's going to come back or exactly when the rapture is going to happen. We know what season it'll be in, and we're in that season. Like, period. I don't know what else you want. Like, do you want to be playing with sin so much that the rapture happens and you're like, oh crap, now I've got to do more, when you could have just most people in America already live close to a biblically moral life, and if you'll just change those few little things, like you ain't gotta worry about the tribulation. You'll rapture at the church, or you'll rapture with the dead, like depending on when you pass away and all that. So I don't know, man. I'm confused by the lukewarms right now. But anyway, if this is the first time on one of my videos, if you would, please drop me a follow, hit that like button, turn on notifications, share the video with your friends. That's the way the algorithm works. That's the way the algorithm spreads the message. And do this for anybody that you enjoy their content, or you just like, the algorithm works on engagement, purely on engagement, and by obviously people who put money into it. Like, money's always like bought your way through, but for people like me who are just trying to get our message out, interacting, the like button, comments, all of that, it helps. It triggers the algorithm that people are receiving this video and they want more of it. But anyway, like I always say, I'm gonna go work out. Y'all better go hit the gym too, because we're in end times, and it's up to us to prepare the way of the Lord. All right, y'all. Okay, ciao tomorrow. Peace.